Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We are escorting this maiden out of the Gargoyles domain, but before we do, let's use our key here, because we haven't got our dungeon item yet. Oh boy, things are falling apart. I did not realize that would happen. What's our item? You got the Titan's Mitt. Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. Well, good thing she can float. I guess she's like Peach. Yeah, so now we have to escort her out. So we could already lift this stuff before, so what can we lift now? Super dense stones, I guess. So what happens if we just decide to, wander around the dungeon with her rather than actually try to escort her out? What happens? Wait a minute, please don't go this way. Yeah, fine, let's actually take you out. And by take you out, I mean escort you out, not take you out on a date and not to kill you. Not any of those meanings of taking you out. We're just gonna take you out of the dungeon. Oh boy, where even are we? We're in the top right. Oh man, we got some lag. Going up. Don't you walk down. Get out of here. So we're almost back to the entrance. Wait a minute, please don't go this way. I mean, I could go, but it doesn't look like she wants to. Why not go this way? Why not exit out that way, you know? That's a bit odd that she doesn't want to go that way. So where could we go that she won't complain? Because I've got a feeling she won't come with us if we actually go out that doorway. So, I don't know, let's just explore a little more. While I'm exploring, I guess I could get some more health from this anti-fairy here. Come on, why is this one so hard to do? And I guess let's just keep exploring now. Hey, we're almost back up to full health. Awesome. So, logic would dictate that we're not going to be able to leave without doing the boss, and it says the boss is up this way. But he's not here. But we did break that ceiling above us where that light was shining, and now it's shining into this room here, so... Gah! Too bright! That wasn't the maiden, that was Blind the Thief in disguise. Zelda warned us about you. Can I even hit you? Okay, I just gotta make sure that I can reach your head. And now you're just a head flying around, but it looks like I can't hurt that head. You grew a new head. That is very odd. Kinda reminds me of Gleeok from Zelda 1. Oh boy, yeah. That wasn't gonna go well. But we've got fairies. We've got plenty of fairies. What did I even get in this dungeon again? I got it earlier this video. Oh, it was the Titan's Mitt. That's not gonna help. So now it's 2 heads flying around. Are you gonna grow another? Yes, you will. Oh my gosh, they are doing a ton of damage to me. Wow. I couldn't imagine doing this without fairies. There we go. Give me my heart container. And my maiden, the real one this time. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So now another dungeon down, and this time we're not gonna go straight to the next one because we've got stuff to do. First of all, with our new Titan's Mitt, we can pick up the darker colored stuff. Apparently these skulls are more dense than the other skulls we've been picking up, even though they're the same size. But what's this frog guy? Ribbit, ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. So, first Zelda game where we're talking to a frog. First Zelda game where we're talking to a monkey. But yeah, if you haven't figured it out, this guy is the other swordsmith. So if we take him up to the swordsmith's house, which is like busted down here, and we warp him back to the light world, oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, of course. I had a feeling that would happen. So is that enough? And look, hey, there's a chest in their house in the Dark World now, but we'll deal with that in a second. So was simply warping enough? Hey, you, welcome. Ask us to do anything. Temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount. Tempered sword, 10 rupees. That is an amazing discount. Tempered, eh? Are you sure? Yes. Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword for a while. So now I don't have a sword. I just gave away the Master Sword. I'm sorry, we're not done yet. Come back after a while. Okay, well I'll just warp out and warp back, I guess. Maybe I could have just gone out the door and came back in, who knows. Your sword is tempered up, now hold it. Great, your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. Hey you, welcome, ask us to do anything, temper my sword. I'll give you a big discount, sword tempered, 10 rupees. Well, we can't make it any stronger than that, sorry. These guys just say the same stuff. Drop by again anytime you want to. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Off to work. We're off to work. It made me say it wrong, because I was thinking they'd say it like the song. But yes, so our sword's attack has doubled again, so it's 4 times the strength that it originally was. And we've got a lot of pegs here, so let's get to pounding. And pounding all the pegs down makes a little opening here, which leads us to a piece of heart, which increases our maximum hearts. There's only 4 more pieces of heart left in the game. Now I think we should deal with this chest. Because the key is locked inside... Yeah, look at this. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Someone locked the key to this chest inside the chest. So we just gotta drag it around with us. We don't want to use our Pegasus shoes because then we'll leave it behind. So we've got to find somewhere to take this thing. So, any ideas? We can take it to the light world. But what'll that do for us? Well, let's see. What could we do with this chest if we can't open it? Could we use it as a stepping stone to get somewhere? Just, like, use it as some sort of ledge? Like, I don't know, what would you even do that for? Link doesn't jump unless there's an arrow pointing that way in this game. So, maybe we're thinking about this wrong. If we can't open it, maybe someone else can. Well, who would be able to open a locked chest but a thief? I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it secret from everyone else? It's a secret to everyone. Would you please promise? Promise not to tell. Or tell it to everyone. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. That's what was in the chest. And we have it now. That is our 4th and final bottle. So now, I'm actually going to use my flute, because there's a few things that we can pick up in the Swamp of Evil, but if you remember, we can't exactly get to the Swamp of Evil, because it's black. There's like walls blocking off everything, but if we warp from here, which is a part that we can only get to by flying with the flute, with our duck buddy, we can get in. Now, the first place we want to go... maybe this cave here? This looks like it's probably it. Okay, how do we do this puzzle? That looks easy enough. 20 rupees and a piece of heart. That's that. Now this place looks pretty important. It's in the same place as the Desert Palace in the Light World. However, that's not where the next maiden is. That's where the maiden after the next maiden is. We want to go to Lake Hylia next. Well, I say next. We've got one more stop to make here. Get out of here. And if we go up into this area and use our mirror, we made it up here. And under this rock, there's a hole. We thankfully didn't get warped back to the Dark World there. And we've got a puzzle for a piece of heart. This looks like it should work. I can't push that one. Well, I can push that one. And if I can push that one at all, there we go. Or if I can push it that way, which I could. And there we go. So there's really not much stuff left to do in the overworld at all. So let's go to Lake Hylia again. And how many fairies do we have? We need fairies. We could just swim upward. We could just walk upward here, but I'll swim to the Pond of Happiness. I think there's plenty of fairies there. As long as we catch 3 out of the 4 that are there. I think there's 4 here. Yes, there is. So we can fill up the rest of our bottles. We just used 1 there. And I used up 2, which I kind of wanted to use up 2 because I needed that much healing. But I would still like to catch 1 more if I can. And there we go. We have our fairies. And doesn't really matter what I have. I'll just that now I can stun things. It's been a while since we've used the boomerang. And so the next dungeon was right around here somewhere, as in like right here. And the only way to get to the entrance is by warping like that. So by warping from there. The only way in, and it's the Ice Palace. I don't feel comfortable ending the episode with all this stuff around. Ugh. You know what? It's kind of a waste now, but we haven't used this yet. So there, you get to see it. I guess it freezes everything, doesn't insta-kill it. Whatever. Well, I guess I made that discovery, because I never use these things. But yeah, so that will be it for this video. In the next video, we will be entering the Ice Palace. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.